And she goes, you know, maybe that's what I'm feeling alive. When I'm so sick of him, I don't know what to say. I ain't gonna lie. And she goes, and she goes,
No.
wait, what?
Strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Gino, VIP stats.
Oh,
Look
my
around the
God.
club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers,
That's about it.
all by themselves. That's the
What's
new
the name?
where I'm from, we like to go dumb.
Mother, I mean, the time this called it.
I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from
I know she was gonna do that. I told God. Once she told me, she goes, they calling me into training. Train off this. I need to answer it. I think train off this week. Or they, yeah, she ain't, I ain't know what was because I think she was going to get everything they was off the told them. My parents don't get enough damn train.
chilling in the bill.
I'm telling you. What I know. Yeah, because she got them, she can't work like that.
I'm throwing up the let them
You
know
got to say something. My home is this guy the other day.
Pittsburgh.
the old school cause I'm
Got
feeling
the
real
doctor got
cool.
some food
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm
That's
from
why
the
they say
A, so
something.
I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, got a jerky neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 steps, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do
But I
it.
said I can't
In the
see what
A
she
time.
said. Yeah.
This is how it goes down.
She took the change her voice to make it look. She ain't talking all that, baby. Ain't no blood pressure you got you doing that. I promise. Ain't no blood pressure you got you doing that. Shit, and burn. I can't even get out of. What you said? I can't even get out of bed. Huh? Play quesadilla, I guess. Whoa. Get that, you got a fresh order? Sam, he got a fresh order.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang
Hold on,
out
man.
through the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night.
What was that?
Hey yo, my new thing is
How
I
many
don't want
things
you
in
around
there?
if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr.
Oh,
Seuss.
yeah,
People only give to
was
give back.
six or something?
Recruitment, always. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be
Well,
love. What is this love?
you got rid of that one
What
monster.
are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night.
Hmm.
In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. Till I
That's probably one of my fondest.
Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up. So slow
It ain't too hot. It's still cool.
so we can go and make sounds that call you Dale, 'cause you
No.
once. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car. What is this?
What happened, right?
What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all
Oh, bro.
till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Was she up?
Man. I knew that was going to happen. Sound like that was yeah. All day. Hey, you get the I just sent you the screen to the game. I'm gonna go on and play. Whatever. Yeah. See if this fan base get a nigga pumped.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, a good one in store here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Fuck. Man, what the hell is going on?
Motioning the tight end.
Bro,
left.
what the hell? I can't hike the ball. What the
He can
fuck was
get a snap
that?
on 2nd down, they call timeout.
Bro.
After using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Nigga, what the fuck? I ain't never seen that.
2nd and 3 now. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd down carry for Jones.
Oh, what you talking
Able to get
about?
past the line and very quickly, Brock. They could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar now from the gun. Makes the catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. He has this down to the 34. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here with Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Jackson to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Ready? Here's Josh Jacobs.
Come on, bro.
Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. It's a Green Bay touchdown.
Damn, niggas.
The Packers finish finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again is Lamar. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Vikings.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Looking to throw, Jackson. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Campbell going to motion over right. He gets it to Rice. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Got it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set. Ready. Hut.
From the pistol, here's Love.
Oh, man,
This is
take it
complete.
off.
It's Matthew Golden. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready. Right.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Hut.
Love from the gun. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
Move a little
And that's
different.
good for a Green Bay first
This caught.
down.
Well, Sam, what we on?
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Might be close.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Set.
They stick with Jacobs.
Bro, who do y'all giving me, bro? I don't. Damn. How many times I gotta switch to get to the D lineman? You on a fucking cornerback?
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Man, none of my shit for Lamar.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
It's hot. Sit hot.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, to stay aware that he's a violent.
Oh, cuz, let's go.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. But that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't.
He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings take a second quarter lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Reichard there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready, set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Jacobs to start.
Man, bro, what the, why? What the fuck, man?
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Smash. Red. 50. Green. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love.
Man, bro, what?
Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after
Nobody fucking over there, bro. Make it make sense.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it
That's
really is
crazy.
instincts on both sides.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie this game at 21.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Bro, get out the way. Damn.
This makes it up to the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. On first down, Jackson. Pass complete to Campbell. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Jones. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. Keeps himself upright. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at bounds. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Minnesota.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They bring the tight end in motion. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Vikings would take the lead with a score. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Campbell going to motion over right. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time left.
Slide, man.
And the Packers secure it.
Bro,
No return after that recovery.
bro, I slid, nigga. What are you talking about?
Deep on their own side.
That's whatever.
This just can't happen on first down. It really
What?
can't.
What you finna dive? What was you doing?
On every down, every
Come
distance.
on, gang.
But on first down, it is
That's cold.
especially a killer.
That's what's up. That's cool.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Nigga finna die?
Shotgun give now
Bro,
to
what?
Jacobs. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Okay.
That one goes for 31 yards.
Make it
and
make
first
sense.
down when all is said
What
and
is
done.
monster or something?
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Damn, Lamar, you gotta be perfect, baby. We ain't got no
39 now
defense.
after that explosive start to this drive.
Yeah.
Set, hut. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's
Oh,
got it
no
inside
pick.
the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the
Thank you.
Packers break that tie.
Definitely
and now lead
can't.
by 7.
I don't know. Can't do it.
Now is McManus to kick
Man,
this
play,
away.
play. Move, cuz. Keep that shit.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there.
Well, now you stop
Minnesota's
the
wins its
way.
second
Let's go,
timeout
dude.
here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Dump off caught by his back. And he goes out.
Oh, give me the
5-yard
first.
line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. This is a heater going deep. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Yeah, good niggas. Like, come on.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Set. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. He lays out.
No pick.
Bring that one in. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. Hut.
On first and 10, here's Love. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut.
Back to the air. Love.
Bro, come on, bro. It is too weird. Gotta be something. Niggas moving for another a bit.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing, but he could stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
On now is McManus to kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw for Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to fire this one. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have
Go, niggas.
a nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Blue. Set.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Oh my God.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Whatever,
He's taken
bro.
down, but he's got it to the 29.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Ready.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's
Whoa,
at the 18-yard
nothing
line.
is
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
What a great
Right
design to
on.
start the second half for this offense. Because of the lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Do you call that first down running play? You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Jacobs.
Huh?
As the Green Bay
Bro, okay.
The Packers throw the
These
lead
niggas
coming out of
trash in the
halftime.
bitch. Nigga, what the
It's a
fuck?
Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Can't never find myself. Damn, the switch button is crazy too.
And the Packers drive
fuck?
their lead to a... On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Larry on the TV shows, okay. What's up? Yeah, so
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. First down, here's Lamar. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Connects on the crosser. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, Jackson. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away.
Superman, oh, right. This nigga, whatever, nigga.
And now they
Superman at O.
Lamar throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Jackson now, third and long. Finds the in route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So punt coming up on fourth down, and it's the
Belgium
native, Corliss Waitman with the honors. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Love with it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Field, black. Ready, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ready, ready. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On second down, Jacobs.
Come on, that can make sense, bro. Damn.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
You stupid nigga block. One nigga blocking three niggas, bro.
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push their lead to 18. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Rice motioning left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Come on, bro.
As he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Jackson yet again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Jackson's going to throw again.
Why would you jump behind the ball or what?
That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Packers are going to have it.
Come on, you my smartest receiver. Why would you jump behind the ball, bro?
This is the practice field coming to life.
The little nigga, you ain't no 6'4" nigga. Little nigga gonna get out the way.
Coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Jacobs running behind center. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He'll stop.
Well, I gotta put the X first. Damn.
So much to like.
Watch niggas pop that bitch out all the time. I don't get close to popping this bitch out.
I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Okay, right.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on, set. Needle blue. Set, huh?
Love from the gun. Got his man. It's
That nigga say, fuck it, you call that, I give up. You just gonna give up on the play, 20? Damn. Oh, you thought he was going out of bounds.
Now they have a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready?
Jacobs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, rookie.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And this won't get anywhere either. The
They make me fall down soon the play start. Yeah, it's crazy.
No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Here we go. Ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. McManus sends it through. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw.
Why you gotta jump? Why? I drilled it. What are you jumping for? Dang.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson.
Drilled shit. Whatever, bro.
2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
You niggas are moving funny. What is going on?
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st down, Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the...
Yeah, damn near over. What's going on?
play they go with now on 2nd.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. They send a receiver in motion right. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. This one's to Rice out on the right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throw here, 3rd down. Has it in close. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings
You
get it
stunning
back
like
to
your
within
daddy?
2 possessions.
We'll give you number 80. You
The
deserve
second
it.
touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
This is caught, and he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Love. That's Reed on the slant. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
The 49-yard line.
Okay,
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
set, go.
Now a run with Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Down. Eat old blue. Blue 32. Set, cut.
From the pistol, here's Love. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Okay, I think you can almost
Yeah,
sense
you feel
a
me,
little bit
number
of a
2.
hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Jackson. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that first down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Vikings trailing by 13. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. That one is incomplete.
Come on.
Through the contact. Hit a arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up second down. Now they send their back in motion right. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Looking inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
All right, going to get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Rice motioning left. Here he is to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
He'd be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
All right. What we got over here? I played a nigga. He had a fat nigga kicking that bitch. All right, I ain't got no fat nigga.
Important onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick.
Hit that
He's
nigga.
going to get stopped right around the
Really
45-yard
good.
line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Jacobs with it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Let's go. Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut down the field, Golden. And he'll take this one.
Y'all act like I pick underneath or something. Damn. Hold
The
it.
Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in
All
the
right.
fourth. So that should be the one that does
Yeah,
it,
no
Brock. A
fucking
big
defense
one
over
late
here.
that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense.
Gotta
to
get the
go up 2
onside kick once you
scores.
stay. You can't stop him.
Vikings 45.
Go.
McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus
They're gonna kick
to
that big
kick this
different.
away.
Kick that bitch that way. Ah, my
This one's
bad.
fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken
My
down.
bad.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Campbell going to motion over right. Starting the drive with a give to Jones.
Shit.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward. For 2.
I
Damn.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger.
My
Because
bad.
what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it, a play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Getting out to his left. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. 4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp.
Bro,
It's
what you mean?
intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers
Okay.
will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the
You ain't gonna go
cleanest
inside,
game with
Rice?
interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly,
Bro,
why some
how
of
the
best
hell you
QBs
let it?
playing
You
today
gotta get
have
there.
baseball in their background because you flush
Bullshit.
your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you
Well, I
throw an
mean-
interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
You gotta get there, my boy.
Packers win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
You know, receivers ain't gonna be a problem. We just gotta get some defense. Well,
So that'll
niggas don't
do it
know
for
when
this
to
one. We've brought
got
you
enough
in on
awareness to
Team
go
Sky.
inside, old
The
dumbass
Packers are
nigga.
your
But besides
winners, as
that,
we say so long from Green
we
Bay.
just need some defense, man. Look at this dude. Too little. Put a 6'3" nigga right there. 44, you out. You get a new number. 83 get a new number. This gotta be Cup. Ain't no way it's him. Niggas move like they got blocks on their fucking feet. Nigga, move. It ain't raining. And I forgot to change my shit. My bad, Lamar. I could have fixed you up. That way we won't throw no interception. We'll be alright. You gonna be alright. Yeah, 17 catches, Rice. Yeah, you're gonna get your daddy number. You're gonna get a new number too. Hey, that was damn, man, I never asked. Well, you ain't throwing it to the tight end as a running back. I get it. We need, okay, we need tight end running backs. It look like we got receivers. We'll be alright. We need defense. Your ass going to the left or right. You're too slow to be in the middle. Next year. You good for this shit. You better hope you fix your shit. Cause well, you won't be re-signed. None of you niggas. Fuck you niggas, man. Fuck all of them. I'm gonna pay you. No defense, bro. 29 first down, 23 first down type shit. 5 for 8. Focus. Come on. What a time, man. We gotta have about 20 minutes, fellas. We play these niggas again. Fuck. Then they made me fumble. That's that bullshit. Loud, hoe ass nigga. We need something. We need a lot. We need a no defense, bro. Got Lamar. You got Rice. You can get a new number, cuz. You can't give you no number? Fuck out of that. You get no points. Gotta sign you. Oh, we rich or we broke? Bro. You was under contract. He said he was gonna take care of you, man. You told me. When did you start? Oh yeah. 7 years for you. 7 years for you. We good. Who else gonna make the team? Bro, ain't you a rookie? Oh, that ain't you. You niggas gotta stop it. Got a black pony? I got you, nigga. Got you.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on.
Oh, you're
You
80
got
level?
it down before you enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about it. Don't remember trying to copy what I do.
You're gonna do the X Factor next year. Don't worry
Get
about
they
it.
suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming.
Better spend my points now. I ain't gonna wait.
Jump with me, ballin' jump.
Y'all ready behind me.
About to bump, then better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't
Nope.
happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time.
So,
Game
you a
time.
superstar?
Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too.
So,
It's
1,
game time, but with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing
2,
around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey,
3, 4.
I catch story, getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the
You
slug.
might get in there for it.
Before see issue, and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it.
That's all I know.
What? You don't believe me?
Nigga, you got him. Get you up
Brown skin, real conceited. Got good girl,
there. Oh, you good? That's what you want?
That's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve.
How old is this nigga?
Game time.
What you mean I want you to do
Game time.
it?
Game time. Yeah, it's
We
game
ain't
time.
doing that. We ain't doing that.
Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You good. You maybe 89, 80 speed or something. But, because we ain't got shit. Might as well tell you this. Come on, give me 3 years, my boy.
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of
He
town
broke?
for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just
Nigga, what the fuck?
I've been focused on the future, never on right
Oh, we got that nigga 20.
I can boot you either.
Oh,
I'm the one that introduced you to the you right
alright, we get money rolled back. We got 2 niggas. 3, 2. We'll pick you guys up if we don't sign it. All right. You got motherfucking full for the contract. Man, I don't have no money in the cap. Damn, we didn't get it. Okay, y'all there? Oh, it said 3 years for a little or something. Didn't it say all that? The fuck? Are you? Hey. Okay, please. Please. 1, 2.
road, she tryna, oh, hold up. I got this me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days, ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know me on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that, my chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up.
What?
Like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
X Factor. Who the fuck are you? Mr. Rookie? Mr. Rookie? Who the fuck is that? Damn. When did you become the X Factor? Anyway, you're going to the left. Slow down, Factor. Oh, if that's what that other nigga put on there, y'all can take that off. Running back in the fucking linebacker pass. No, neither one of them. Now, you can be an X Factor, but I'll do that myself. Boy, 17 catches. $760K. You out of line. You keep your little money. Who paid you? Who paid you? Wow. Well, we got 6364 niggas. How few niggas don't do that? 29, huh? Yeah, I both got to go. Fuck off my phone. Come on, Chris. Oh, yeah? $87. I don't know that boy drink H2O, Bobby. You don't drink Gatorade? That ain't enough, though. That ain't enough to sound, homie. Nigga drink Gatorade. Come on, let's find us some like gyms like we just doing with the two receivers, man, taking the initiative. Y'all niggas, what? You niggas my strength out there. Y'all, wow. Y'all play football? Oh, that's line. I was gonna say, who niggas my strength? Damn, I want to come get you, bro. But we already got Adam. We got two receivers. What year is it? One? Johnny ain't on the practice squad? Who's be on the practice squad, Johnny? Now, can we get the 89 speed? Damn. Yeah, using that, man. Bring up our liability. Here's what's in practice squad.